So this is a blessing for Dennis, and it's 304. Lady Master Nada is here to congratulate you on balancing 75% of your karma through exemplary service to two messengers and to this activity and to thousands of souls whom you've touched through your volunteerism and your givingness. So Lady Master Nada would like to see you balance the other 25%. Now, do you have a karmic thing before ever? Has it ever said? What was it?
78.
78? Well, but this is... Okay, so it's not like you're going backward, but this is like... Because you reached the 3/4 level, it's an initiation. So, because before it was just a statement that you balanced that much, right? This is like an initiation now. For people that balance that much, now it's a springboard to the other 25%. So you were already there, but I'm just saying it's like a master's congratulating you. How did you get there? Through exemplary service. So, she's charging your heart with an expanded love that is an empowerment of the ruby ray, selflessness, surrender, sacrifices, and surrender, sacrifice, surrender, service, selflessness. The 4 quadrants of being, and she's energizing an ancient memory of service to Sanakumara and Venus, on Venus, before you came to Earth, where you were doing a project for them that was at their request, and you fulfilled it. And it's one of the reasons why you chose to come to Earth to help. Because you were so excited about fulfilling that one thing, and then when the opportunity came for 144,000 to come, you jumped in. And it was like you were one of the first to volunteer after some of these other Buddhas and stuff. So Sanakumara and Venus are going to help you to balance the rest with Nada stepping forward like as a sponsor. Nada's like a direct sponsor in a very, very personal way, because you give so much. She's like bringing your witness up to the karmic court and saying, I wish I had another 22,000 like this on the earth, and we could have the golden age right away. So now Jesus is standing over you and showering you with light, and he's pleased with your meditation practice. He's pleased with your love. He's pleased with how you deal with difficult situations with people. You maintain the peace. And because you maintain peace, he's saying you've learned the lesson of peace, which not that many people really get or learn. You have become peace because you maintain your peace. So Jesus is initiating you, and he's saying, indeed, you have balanced more than the 78. It's 81, and that's the year. That's when he passed, 81 years old, when he made his ascension from Tibet or India or somewhere. And so he is stepping forward also with Nada to help you balance the other 19%. So how are you going to do that? Well, keep doing what you're doing. Yet it's the acceleration of the ruby love that he, Nada, Sanakumara, and Venus will all help you with. So they are the key. These are four masters. You know, clarity is there too, but these are the four great masters who are there for you all the time to help you accelerate ruby love, to bring it to the planet, to inject it in society. I'm saying inject in your meditation, just inject around the world, in San Diego, everywhere, ruby love, to break down barriers, to break down neuroses, psychoses, issues between family members, arguments. You know, all the Martian energies can be like wrapped up into a ball and then concentrated, and then you bash it with ruby love, Venusian love, and it's like all that Martian energy is gone, transmuted. But it's like that's just an example. You could have a more flowery way of doing it, maybe not by bashing it, but like enfolding it with lotuses or something, right? So now Yogananda is stepping through the veil and also offering his help in a very direct way, and he's appearing over you with clarity, Lady Clarity. They're holding hands, and they're singing a love song to you of their love that's forever, that's universal, that is forever, and that it is it's the love of oneness, it's the love of harmony, it's the love of beauty. So you've always loved harmony, you've always loved beauty, and what's the third one? You've always loved harmony, beauty, love. So these are always accentuated in your world. Harmony and beauty. I mean, look at all the pictures you have. Look at how harmonious your home is. Beauty and harmony are really important to sustain. And to sustain that culture of the mother that's in this retreat that you have. So talk about, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday night, talk about beauty and harmony sometime. And just have everybody meditate, maybe one time on beauty, one time on harmony, because Jesus will step through you and almost like speak through you, convey wisdom teaching through you about harmony and beauty. And Yogananda will be there, Clarity will be there. It's going to be amazing. So don't forget that. So where are we? Another half a minute?
I don't know. I think I'm probably past.
Is it 5 minutes?
It says 7 minutes.
Okay, well then I guess we're done.
Okay.
But that was pretty cool.
That was very cool.